Hello, refocus. Yeah! Good evening, beautiful people. No, I'm not naked, just so you know. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna dive right into this. And again, like, I'm not really planning or scripting this, so sometimes I might cyclically talk, but I'm just gonna give her a go. Okay, so we live in a universe, and we are the universe. We are all one. What is me is you. And if we really embodied that and we really saw that, then we would be very careful of how we act and how we speak. Because what we put out, how we treat others, how we react is then mirrored and reflected back to us. So if we're harsh, if we're volatile, if we give off a lot of those more negative emotions, then that's going to be what we also attract, and then what gets mirrored back to us. So how you can kind of counteract this is if someone's being volatile or projecting, most times it comes from their in place of insecurity. They feel insecure, so then they put it onto you. So if you can see that right now you are projecting onto me, why is this triggering me? If you get upset and you react, because then if you're reacting, then you're then projecting your insecurity onto them. Whereas if you're addressing a genuine concern, you can come to it with love and you can come to it with kindness. If someone does you wrong, you can both address it in a calm and loving manner. Whereas a lot of times when someone does you wrong, it's addressed in a reactive and volatile way. And it's because there's like a lack of love either within themselves, or they're not feeling loved, and that's where that projection is coming from. So if you can in turn see like, wow, this person's like projecting onto me, one, but two, I'm gonna give them love. That's how I'm gonna respond. And a lot of times when you respond with love, they let their barriers down a little bit, because then you're able to talk level-headed instead of just back and forth this match that there's gonna be no consensus. So and it all comes back to like, we just want to be seen and we want to be loved. And when our feelings get hurt, it's a lot of times because we don't feel seen or we don't feel loved. So then that's why we act out. It just comes back to the basis of love. That's what we are. We're beings of love and light. And if we can just always center back to that, instead of being like, this person's a bitch or this person's so rude, and you actually see them as like, no, this person is just hurt right now, or this person is really struggling, and you're able to see it from their perspective, then it might help you react and kind of mediate the problem a little bit better. So then you don't have all this like built up tension within yourself and then also within the other person, or you just don't have a resolution. So if you always come from the viewpoint or the lens of love, then it always, I feel like, has a way of diffusing the situation. So I'm not going to say that I'm 100% with that, because I'm not, and that's like my goals. I want to be able to see things and be from a very calm and centered place, and not have my insecurities bubble up and then project onto someone else and react onto someone else, because then I'm living in my ego and I'm living in my shadow self, and I want to be living my best version. I want to be living in my light and my higher self, which is love. So I think my message for today is, all we need is love. 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 So try to, today, instead of reacting, try to catch yourself, take it down a step, take a breath, feel good within yourself, and then give that love. Because you know what? We're all struggling in this life with insecurity and challenges, that things are being thrown at us, and we all just need a little bit of more love and kindness. So sprinkle that shit everywhere, give some love today, and try not to be so reactive and project your shit. All right, peace and love, y'all. Have a good one. I don't know how to turn this off.